Hi friends, Seth of the Sickness LPs here, and welcome back to another exciting episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, in which we are, right off the bat, taking on these things, which hopefully can't hit me by the time I scurry onto their fens, but apparently they can. So I just got messed up because they just respawned again, so I'm just going to kill this guy first with my awesome jet attack that one hit kills these guys. And I'm going to kill these guys second because they are farther away and harder to get into a group. So that is basically the strategy you're supposed to use there, unless you fail like me on the first try. But hey, everyone fails on the first try. So what do we have here? To the hero who has transformed into a blue-eyed beast in the realm of shadows in Twilight. This way. We seem to have another light spring here, which means only one thing. Holy water? Nah, light spirit, of course. I am a spirit of light. Hero chosen by the gods. Look for my light. Gather the light stolen by the shadows into this. We got a light vessel. It is crucial to returning stuff and basically the insects of darkness. They are the form taken by the evil that attached itself to my scattered light. In this shadowy twilight, the shadow insects are invisible, much as to the people from your light world are. Jeez, I get the feeling I've already went through all this. With the last of my power, let me mark your map with the locations of the tiers that have turned into shadow insects. Bum 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 bum. But be careful, the darkness now hunts you. Oh, that's reassuring. So yeah, apparently the Twilight was all mean and stuff, and it made the light spirit sad. So now the light spirit's all like, no, why are you making me sad, and cries, and then the darkness, who is all sadistic and stuff, saves the light's tears and basically makes them suffer by feeding the light's tears to insects. Yeah, that makes sense, right?
And here we have these things. They're like shadow dudes, except not dudes. So I guess they're shadow not dudes that fly. No, I'm kidding. That's not the name I'm gonna give them, but close enough. So what do we have here? We have an open window with what seems to be a spirit. Let's see what we can listen in on here. Cripes! How the heck am I supposed to babysit someone else's little brats when I ought to be saving myself? Someone's little brats, huh? Hey, you can climb up there. Okay, thanks for telling me this sooner. Oh, I didn't want to jump backwards. And oops, we just fell into the ground.
Huh. Cripes? I don't see those black brutes anywhere. They've got to be hiding somewhere, waiting for their helpless little prey to come out. Then they'll feast. We are safe as long as we remain here, child. Be at ease. Oh yeah? I wonder if the monsters out there agree with you. They sure didn't seem impressed by my bombs. How long do you think we can hold out in the sanctuary against beasts that strong, huh? Once they attack, it's over! Remember the lady from the general store? Just one of those things attacked her, and a whole gang from town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone, and there were 2 monsters waiting. You connecting the dots? That means that if we get attacked by them, then we'll be next. Barnes! Look, Renato, all I mean to say is that it's risky here, too. Ain't you got some place we can hide? There is a cellar. And of course, she wastes all this time to tell him that. What? You've got a cellar? Where's the entrance, man? The entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all of the candles have been lit. I would not do that. When Father instructed me to secure the cellar, Oh, this is the chick talking, okay. When Father instructed me to secure the cellar, I saw insects like the beast outside. Don't cry, Beth. It'll be okay. Seth is coming to save us all. Got that right. He may be closer than you think as well. In a creepy way. I can feel it. Does it feel like wolf's fur? Probably should.
These kids knew you'd come save them. What a hero. How sad to be right in front of someone and not notice at all. You are chosen by the gods, and only that keeps you from turning into a spirit, or worse, into a dark monster, when you enter the twilight. And no one knows what you have done. You may be doomed to toil in obscurity forever. You're the type to worry about everything, I can tell. But don't fret over Princess Zelda. She chose this state of affair after all. Anyway, what's with having to light candles to get into the basement? Not very subtle, is it? Apparently not so. So, what are you going to do now, my lonely little hero? I'll light the candles. So yeah, apparently there's monsters down there when they lock the basement. So I wonder if one of these monsters is what we are looking for. So yeah, you're gonna want to light the torches like the... Excuse me, light the torches. And now the other is probably unlit, of course. Can these torches unlight? I think so. And of course you can like dual light this stick here so you can have like an awesome flame mustache. Okay, sounds less awesome when I talk about it. That's not the point. We've got this thing opened and we can head on over down to the basement cellar. I don't know, some people can't agree on what it's called, apparently. And we seem to have bugs in here. Apparently I can use this technique to kill the bugs as well. Just a little nice thing to know if you're not the type who likes smashing A to jump at things and prefer a homing missile type attack. You can dig in these spots, probably gives you stuff. Sorry about that, I've been disturbed. In any event, we are now gonna have to get out of here. You can either go back to where you came, I'm sure, or something like that, but it seems this is the more appropriate way to get out, so why not? Let's just jump like a crazy wolf with jetpacks on his feet and get out into the graveyard. Yes, this is the graveyard. Kakariko Graveyard. Why does Kakariko Village always have a graveyard? I don't know. Maybe it means graveyard in Japanese or something. Although I would assume it means something else, but I don't know. If someone can answer that question for me, just do it. I'm sure you guys are like, but there was never even a question. You were just making random statements. Yes, that is my version of the question. I have a little light bug dude, so we can kill that and get ourselves another light tier. Yay, more tiers of light. So, heading down here will just basically get you out of the graveyard back into Kakariko Village. You can just head around here. As you can see, we've still got quite a ways to go, and I'm going in circles or something. First off, you're going to want to head up this way. As you can see, there appears to be a bug in this house, but we're not apparently able to get that yet. So, might as well go on this way. Huh, seems to be another one in this house, so let's go on in. And it's hidden somewhere in this room, I think. Ah, apparently on the bottom floor of the house we've got one around here. And he's stuck up there. Doesn't seem to be any way we can get him. Huh. Okay, so let's check out this place. I don't care about you guys, you're not very interesting at all. And then through here, we've got a bug. Did you hate bugs crawling on your wall while you're trying to sleep in a bed with bird sheets? Okay. Maybe the bird sheet part's not, but you get what I mean. Heading on down here, it seems there's only one bug left in this house, and there's the one down here. So what might we do to get it out of its little hiding spot? Well, first we can find the hiding spot, which I'm not having abundance of a good time doing. Yes, we found it, yay. So as you can see, there's a fire here, and there are sticks here, and there seems to be a chimney-like fireplace set up down there. What could it all mean? It means we like burning things. Right, there you are. Come back here. Don't be difficult, or... Thank you. Here we have another light tier. So I guess that's that for this place. In order to get out of here, you're gonna have to... Well, after a while of searching, it came up empty until I realized, hey, maybe you can hit these things down. So it's all like, oh, that makes sense. And all we get for it is a rupee, what? But then that made me think, but what if we can hit those ones down? Maybe there are others we can hit down. And that got me thinking, maybe there's a random chest in the corner. Yeah, I'm sure that's how most people trail their thoughts. Anyways, continuing up through here, we find that there is indeed a way up that we did not expect that had nothing to do with what I had planned. So apparently you don't need those things you can knock down, and I'm just messed up in the head. So on our way out, we can keep going, I guess, in our search for the bugs. Where could they be, you wonder? Well, here you have a spring of some type. There don't seem to be any bugs there according to our map. Don't fall. It's not cool. Can we jump up there? Probably not. Doesn't really matter, though. Not abundantly necessary as to how we have to go about this. So anywho, just heading down here. We seem to have something in that house there, but how do you get in, one would wonder. Doesn't seem to be an entrance. But, oh, what's this? Looks like we can crawl down through here. Why not? Let's try it out. Yep, looks like we made it in. Huh, interesting place. Seems to be a bug somewhere. I don't see any, though. Oh, there you are, trying to hide behind a box. Have you ever learned that the proper hiding spot is to be inside a box and maybe not hiding behind the box? I don't know, it just seems like it might have worked out better for you. In any event, now we have to get out of here, probably the same way in which we came. Stop bashing your head against the wall, jeez, you're so, like... I don't know, what is it when you like bashing your head against the wall? Is there an actual condition for that? If there was, I think I had with when I was a baby. But in any event, continuing up here, we've got another poorly patched up rooftop that we can probably get in. But more importantly, we have bats. I hate bats. Okay, we're back up here, and we just fell into the poorly patched rooftop. What a surprise. I wonder what there is to do in here. Well, this one learned from the mistake of the other, and yet we still managed to find him. Why? Because he forgot to turn off his little glowing yellow arrow on top of his head. So, sucks to be him. And as a result of this, we get his light tier. And now we have to figure out how to get out. And at this point, Midna's just like, I'll just jump you out, because, you know, like, you're never gonna figure out how to get out on your own. Which is probably a safe assumption. So I killed that bat that annoyed me earlier, and now I can crawl up here, and... Is there anything? Anything? Sure? No. I did not want to fall in there. Alright, next up we're going to head off for the bomb shop, which seems to contain a bug. But of course we can't get through the front door, because no, we're a wolf. We can't bite the handle or anything like that. So in any event, there seems to be a window here. I wonder if we can do anything about that. Apparently we can. Wolf greater than window. Let's check out this place. Nice, nice. And, well, looks like we're gonna need that little piece of information after all, because we have to bash into this thing to make it fall down. Awesome. And we have another runaway bug, which we can neutralize in such a way. I've really got to learn to pause the recording when someone calls me. In any event, like 20 minutes later, I am back, so we can head out of this bomb shop now, nothing else to do in this particular region. So now the question is, where to? Well, we can crawl up here, behind the bomb shop. Seems to be something up there. See if we can get to that later, and, this thing. And, of course, it runs away into the house, so there goes that. Looks like we have to follow it. Odd place. Are you kidding? It ran in there again? And jeez, these things are bad at hiding. Like, you don't need to have your yellow blinker arrow on all the time. I'm just kidding. And, oops, But I didn't do it. It's fire. Fire's fault. Sorry, but as romantic as this is, I'm not going to stay here with you. I'm getting out. Romantic? Okay, apparently this kind of thing is romantic to Twilight dwellers. In any event, I would say run the hell out of there before it blows. I'm not entirely sure if you can actually wait long enough for it to blow up and kill you. Probably not, judging by how most video games would be about that. But, I don't know, if you want to try it and post a video response, go ahead. I don't suppose there's any nicer way to hunt these things, huh? Well, you had to sacrifice someone's house to find the Tears of Light. But that's just how the cookie crumbles, right? No, it's more like how the house crumbles and how the cookie is cooked way overboard. But that's that, and we can continue now, so we have, apparently, one little dot on the map left. But what's this? We are missing 3 light tiers, so, like, what does it be? Well, you'll see. You'll see when the time comes to that, which will be very soon, because I'm pretty sure we can take care of this. And of course, it's in a house again. Oh my god, these things like hiding, don't they? Well, you can dig down here, if it's any indication, so go ahead and do that. You know, you can, like, freak out and spaz your head round and round, and like, go and stuff, and it's hiding in a pot! It's hiding in a pot! Die! And it just friggin' goes all Pikachu on my ass, and Yeah. That's okay, we've got it now. And we've got the final light tier, but what's this? We're still missing 3 more, yeah. Apparently not the final one after all. So then you'd wonder where the other ones are. Well, I'm not sure if you can see it by looking at your map. Probably not, since it's an unexplored area, but who knows. Yeah, see, you've got on your map here that they're all way up there. And you must be thinking, dude, you have to go so far to get those things. Yeah, you're probably right. But no, you just continue on this way and head on to the path to Death Mountain. I'm not sure if I should count those as spoilers or not. As you can see, you've got a way up there, and you've got a spirit up there. Looks like the path's impassable, but I can get you up there if you want to go. Yes, so of course, she can get us up there. She can always get us up there, no matter what. Because she can put jetpacks on her feet. That's the only way I'm going to use to describe that from now on. Jetpacks on her feet. So we got these things. We don't have to worry about that, honestly. They're just there for the sake of it. Crawl up here. They just put those stairs there after, I assume, because they're like, oh shit, we forgot to make another way to get them up there. Should we put jetpacks on their feet again? No, let's just shove random things there that make the climbing vine things totally redundant. So anyways, enough bashing on the game developers.
We seem to have this thing here. What is this? Well, logic says I have no clue, but Zelda logic says you gotta repeat the pattern because it's some sort of song thing. And apparently I fail at repeating the pattern. Basically, so you know, you just have to hold A to keep it moving, and raise up, down, and nothing to get where the pattern has to be. And it doesn't take a musical genius to do this, so don't worry. Not that it ever took a musical genius to do this kind of thing in a Zelda game, even when you were playing a musical instrument. Cough, or Ocarina of Time, cough, Majora's Mask. So yeah, just because apparently the testers decided it was easy to forget these melodies when you randomly went into these things, they decided to put them there for you.
Let the teachings of old pass to you.
Take sword in hand and follow me.
So yes, apparently that thing where you call the Golden Wolf makes the Golden Wolf appear somewhere else. How redundant is that, eh? Now you just have to go all the way around and find him again when we worked so hard to find him this time. Well, let's not dwell on that. I guess it makes sense because we can't really talk to him right now because we're a wolf. And yeah, he can't teach us awesome techniques when we're in wolf form, unless it would be the legendary claw smash or something like that, which would be a cool concept, but no, you can't. Let's just kill this bug and continue on. Want that? And of course the light tier tries to flee. You will not flee from us. We shall own your tears. So yeah, that was actually the first Howling Stone thing, I believe, of the game. You'll find a few more, and once again, once you're in human form, you can go to where your map is marked with that wolf and learn a new special awesome super technique. Good stuff. So welcome to Death Mountain. Let's head on down and meet up with our little buddies here. Oh, there are 4 of them this time. As you can see, this one's kind of locked away in its little cage there. So we'll keep respawning the others if it's not killed. But of course, there is some way to get to him if you look hard enough. So you can kill him first and stop hitting the walls, and then kill the other 3. And of course, you hit the walls, so you get that done too, but that's okay. We only killed one of them before it happened, so we're still safe. And once they're all dead, another portal opens up in the sky. And in this game, the cake may not be a lie, so you might be in luck. So it seems that there should be a bug right there. Which there is. I know, I'm so great. But come back here. Come back here. Where'd it go? Come back here. Thank you. You die now, and I get your light tier. 1 more to go. So now we're gonna have to scale the mountain and get up this way. You don't want to wait till that thing's done blowing. Check here. Oh, what's this? Our old friend the Gorons from other Zelda games. So what's up? Why do I have to stand guard at the dead end of the bottom of the cliff like this? Wait a second, have they tucked me out this way because they think I'm useless? Yes, very much likely. So anyways, let's not die by hand of geyser. Geyser is more like windpipe thing. I don't know what it's gonna be called. It's something. But in any event, we can't go there. So maybe our friend the Goron is necessary to us. Or not. Maybe there's just some other way up the mountain I'm missing. Probably like this. I wanna miss that. Climb your way up here. And we've got another Goron who I won't bother talking to because he's probably just gonna be very busy and stuff. So as you see down there, we've got things, and we've got this thing up here, and I'm not liking these things one bit. Die. Thank you. So we should have a bug somewhere around here. Die! I thought I killed him. Apparently we can't pass there. I fell. Whatever, it looks like falling was the way to go in this case. Bam. Killed the light bug thing, which is in a pit of dark bugs. See how that contrasts? And now we have light tears. Hooray!